G'day everyone, welcome back to Pete's Investing's July 14, 2023. This is the nat gas price update. On our weekly, we're still in a bullish mode on our oscillator here, which is taking a bit of an upturn, which is a positive if you're going long. On our daily, however, the oscillator's broken into a downturn. And on the hourly, we've got a few divergences that have worked previously, but no divergence yet. I'll just explain some of these support resistance lines. First off, on the weekly, our oscillator here has taken a bit of an upturn, which is good. It's been that way for a number of weeks now, and it's been in this sideways range on the price chart for some time. So we may see a bit of an upturn possibly, so long as this oscillator keeps rising. On the daily, the oscillator is broken down, and you can see there, but it's still above the zero line, which is a positive, and we need to see this break again to the up and an upswing. Although you'll notice here more closely we've been bouncing between this support and resistance range, but we're making ever so slightly highs, but it's actually just bounced off that resistance again in the last week or two. Now it's currently resting on this minor support at 25.34, this dotted line, and we need to see it bounce from there to get further confidence in possible bullish mode. And also, if you've been following the channel, we do have this bullish divergence on the CCI versus a bearish divergence on the price. It's a bit hard to see there. And we've got a price target projection, should it break to the upside, of this closest Fibonacci range between that high and that low, between a 23 and a 38% target range. So we expect it, if it breaks above this resistance, we need to see it get into this target range. At the moment, the CCI is still moving in the upside, with a couple of ups and downs, obviously. But so long as that CCI remains above this low point, that's a positive, and we're going to keep that divergence, that bullish divergence, in play. On the hourly chart, you can see here we had a few divergences previously. Just a bit of history. We had a bearish divergence here on the CCI, bullish on the price. It broke down and hit our target between that Fibonacci range, and I just deleted the Fibonacci there, but you can see there it's roughly in a 50 to 60% range. We had a bullish divergence on the CCI compared to the price, and it broke above and hit our target in that period when it broke above there. We had a bearish divergence on the CCI versus a bullish on the price. It broke down, hit our target, and another little tiny bearish divergence there compared to a bullish, came down, hit our target there. No other divergence really to talk about at the moment on the hourly. We just always keep mindful of those and looking at potential reversals. At the moment, as I said, it's currently the price has bounced off this minus support, and it's been traveling in this downward channel for some time. So hopefully we see it bounce from there if you're hoping for it to go long. Otherwise, if it breaks below that support area, we're going to see it possibly rest on this lower trend line channel. So there's a couple of things to look out for here. Is the divergence, and they're independent from the overall trend. And what we do is we look at the weekly and the daily oscillator as a trend following pattern to take long or short trades depending on which trend they're following on the lower time frames like the hourly. So to understand and support the channel more, subscribe to the Patreon page and make a donation there, where we also do weekly scans of stocks, currencies and commodities. Subscribe, like and share the channel. Thanks for watching, and see you in a future video.